So, anyway, hello fellow coin and banknote collectors. And I've got some new items, so this is just another one of those uploads where I just show some new items that I actually have purchased. Now, some of these are actually going to be for resale, some of them are not. So, let's have a look at it. So, I actually originally started this channel just to make coin videos. I actually was not selling coins at the time, but as I actually got more coins for the channel, I had an excess, so I decided, well, I better get rid of them because I have just way too much items. And one of the items that I actually don't collect are German coins. So the earliest ones I have are these German unification coins. So this is the first mark, equals 100 Pfennig. So this is a 1 Pfennig coin, that's the smallest that was issued. This is 1890. And what's the mint mark? Mint mark is A for Berlin. Now, I can't remember all the mint marks, so I will have to look them up. And then we have a 10 Pfennig, so this is actually not the smallest base metal coin. The actual smallest was a 25. So this is a smaller one, 25 Pfennig. And it's actually the largest base metal coin, but the wasn't actually that popular. The 10 Pfennig was the most common copper nickel coin. So base metal is bronze, zinc, copper, nickel, aluminium. So they're all base metal coins. They don't reflect the actual value of the actual coin. This one's A, Berlin as well. And here we have a well circulated 1888. And if I rotate it, I looked at this before, it's actually a rotated coin, and that's E. I forget what's that pronounced, Emulenten, wherever, but it's the mint in Saxony, and it was closed down in 1953. So we have those coins, and then during the First World War, they actually issued from 1915 onwards iron and zinc coins. Well, I think it's zinc plated iron. So this is a 5 Pfennig. I think this is an iron coin. It looks like it. And does it have a mint mark? It's pretty corroded. Oops, I dropped it. But these ones to get in good condition, it's actually pretty hard, even though it's a few 100 million of each year minted. This one's pretty corroded. But the 10 Pfennig is actually better. This one looks like a zinc coated iron. So this is 1916 during the First World War. And you can see all the corrosion on the actual coin. So these ones are not really that valuable. And it looks like a mint mark. But you get errors of these coins, and that's what you actually want. So those coins actually got hyperinflated, so I think 1922 is the last year that these ones were actually minted. And then they actually had to issue a new currency. So this is a Renten Pfennig, and you can get the same design in Reichspfennigs. So say 1 Renten Pfennig from the Rentenbank, A Berlin, and here's another Renten Pfennig 5. These only cost about, I don't know, $2 or $3 each. And then we have here's the Reichspfennig, so that is from the Reichsbank. On the back, 1925. These are the coins of the interwar period, so the Weimar Republic. That lasted from 1918 to 1933. And then they were taken over by you-know-who. Here we have the next series. Oh, this is not the next series. I'm actually missing it. The actual previous series before this one is has a swastika on it, so you know who it is. They had also a swastika between 1936 and 39 in bronze and aluminium bronze, and these ones are actually zinc. So these are the Second World War coins. 1943 this one. Only 2 years to go before you know what. So, what would you think so far are the most popular coins? Well, we have 5 Reichspfennigs from 1942. And that one's probably the better one. Then we have a... Oop, keep dropping it. Okay, 1940, so the first year of mintage. And 10 Reichspfennigs. E, so that's Saxony. And if we look at another coin, we have Austria. Post-war, it actually has the same planchet, a different design, but the 10 Reichspfennig was used for the 10 Groschen. So this is 1940, 1949. And these 10 Groschens were first minted in 1947. So for 2 years, they probably would have used the German coins that were still in circulation. And the larger high denomination, so this is a 50 Reichspfennig. It's in pretty damaged condition. A for Berlin. And 1941. I think there's up to 100 million of these actually minted, but actually probably not really, probably about 50 or 60. But these ones are the most expensive of the war period coins. So those ones, if you're after the Second World War coins, there's only 4 of them. There are other German coins, but those are the actual main ones. And then the other coins are just the Bundesrepublik of Germany. I've sold sets of these from 1 Pfennig to 5 Deutschmarks for about $15 to $20. It depends on what coins are actually in it. If you have more of the actual 2 Deutschmarks, so here we have a J-Mint 1973, probably a few million, 5-10 million. If you have some from the second series or the first series of 2 Deutschmarks, then actually can get a bit of value from reselling these coins. But you can actually look for errors in these coins, like this one's a little bit off center, and this one is a 1948. So the first coin from the reform of the German currency. Okay, so I'm nearly finished. So that's it for the new German coins that I actually have. So out of these, we have the first unification coins, we have the First World War, we have the Weimar Republic, Nazi Germany, and the current government Bundesrepublik Deutschland. And if we look at the World War I, World War II coins, you can see they actually adopted, let's focus. This doesn't focus automatically, I need to actually do it by hand. So you can see that they are similar in style and size. They have an eagle on one side, denomination on the other, which is pretty normal for